Gold is one of the most sought-after materials on Earth, but most people have no idea just how deeply it's woven into our modern world. Yes, it's rare. Yes, it's beautiful. But what truly makes gold extraordinary is a combination of properties no other metal can match. It never tarnishes. It bends easily into almost any shape. It conducts electricity with incredible efficiency, and it carries that unmistakable natural glow humans have admired for thousands of years. But here's the part that surprises everyone. Gold isn't just sitting in vaults or hanging from necklaces. It's inside your smartphone, guiding spacecraft, saving lives in hospitals, and even helping fight climate change. Today, we're revealing 15 fascinating, unexpected, and essential uses of gold. The ones that make this ancient treasure one of the most modern materials on the planet. Let's start with the one you probably use every single day without even knowing it: jewelry. When most people think of gold, they picture shimmering necklaces, wedding bands, and those perfectly polished bracelets passed down through generations. And that's no accident. Jewelry is by far the biggest consumer of gold on the planet. In fact, more than half of all the gold ever produced, roughly 52%, ends up as jewelry. Countries like India and China keep this demand sky high, where gold isn't just decoration, it's tradition, status, and even a form of financial security. Gold's natural glow, the fact that it never tarnishes, and its ability to be shaped into almost any design makes it the ultimate metal for creating pieces that last a lifetime. Why do we use gold for jewelry? Gold has been used in jewelry for thousands of years, and for good reason. It's one of the few metals that doesn't react with moisture, meaning it never rusts or tarnishes. Visually, gold has a natural warm glow and a distinctive color that people have admired since ancient times. Another advantage is its ability to mix easily with other metals. By alloying gold with silver, copper, or other elements, jewelers can create different shades like white gold, rose gold, and many others, giving customers endless design choices. Gold is also incredibly versatile. It's soft enough to be shaped into thin sheets, drawn into fine wires, or melted and cast into intricate forms. This flexibility allows jewelers to craft detailed, complex designs. However, because pure gold is very soft, it's often mixed with other metals to increase durability, especially for rings and settings that hold gemstones. And of course, there's tradition. For thousands of years, gold has symbolized wealth, status, and spirituality. Across many cultures and religions, important objects, from wedding bands to ceremonial ornaments, are expected to be made of gold. And while jewelry is the most obvious use, the next one is something you probably use every single day without even realizing it: money and finance. After jewelry, one of the biggest uses of gold has always been money. People have trusted gold as currency for thousands of years. In fact, some of the earliest gold coins date back nearly 6,000 years. For a long time, major world currencies were even tied to the gold standard, meaning the value of money was literally backed by a fixed amount of gold. We may not carry gold coins in our pockets anymore, but the tradition hasn't disappeared. Today, gold is still minted into bullion coins like gold sovereigns and gold Britannias, and around 10% of all the gold in the world is held in the form of coins or financial reserves by governments. Why was gold used as money? Gold had the perfect qualities for a reliable currency. It was rare, universally desirable, and didn't corrode over time, meaning it could store value forever. Early societies traded with simple gold pieces, but as economies grew, those pieces were standardized into coins to make trading easier and more consistent. Even when paper money started replacing metal coins, gold didn't lose its importance. Banks kept massive gold reserves as collateral to guarantee the value of their currency. And even today, many countries still store gold in their vaults as a symbol of stability and economic security. Collateral for a loan. In many countries, and especially places like India, gold isn't just jewelry or an investment. It's considered a financial safety net. Families often use their gold as collateral for loans, allowing them to secure quick credit without needing complex paperwork or high credit scores. And as the world shifts toward more digital and cashless systems, tangible assets like gold are becoming even more valuable. Unlike digital numbers on a screen, gold is physical, universally trusted, and easy to verify. Because of this, using gold as loan collateral is expected to become even more common in the future. Gold doesn't just sit in a drawer. In many parts of the world, it can literally help build homes, start businesses, or pay for education. Investment. Gold isn't just beautiful. It's one of the world's most trusted investment assets. For For centuries, people have turned to gold as a safe haven, especially during economic uncertainty. Because it's a tangible, limited resource with a long, proven history of holding value, investors often buy gold to protect themselves from inflation, market crashes, and currency instability. Traditionally, the most popular way to invest in gold has been through physical bullion, solid gold bars and coins that you can actually hold in your hand. But modern investors have more options than ever. Gold goes digital today. Gold has fully entered the digital age. You don't need a vault to invest in it anymore. Gold can be bought and traded electronically through exchange-traded funds, ETFs, gold-backed investment apps, spread betting and gold price speculation, gold mining and equity funds. Thanks to these digital formats, gold has become an accessible and flexible part of many investment portfolios, appealing both to long-term savers and active traders. Dentistry. Gold has played an important role in the dental industry for nearly 3,000 years and is often used in crowns, fillings, and bridge work. Gold is non-toxic and can be placed in contact with the body without causing harm. The fact that it is also such a durable metal and doesn't corrode in the mouth makes it perfect for use in dental treatment. The use of gold in dentistry began to decline in the late 1970s due to the rising gold price. Alternatives were developed, but we've recently observed a renaissance in gold usage due to worries that these inert materials may impact long-term health. Medicine. The unique properties and uses of gold has meant it's been used to treat a variety of medical conditions since around 2500 BC. Chinese physicians originally used pure gold to treat conditions such as smallpox and skin ulcers. The ancient Romans also used gold salves to treat a variety of skin problems. Today, gold is still used in medicinal treatments, particularly the treatment of inflammatory conditions such as arthritis, where injections of a gold solution are sometimes administered in particularly severe cases. Since gold is very resistant to bacteria and non-toxic, it is also frequently used in bodily implants where there may be a risk of infection, such as inner ear implants. Use of gold nanoparticles for cancer treatment. Colloidal gold nanoparticles are increasingly being used to help the delivery of chemotherapy. Their minute size and non-immunogenicity make their molecules ideal for targeted drug delivery systems. Drug molecules and tumor-specific ligands can be attached to the gold nanoparticles to pursue the tumor without redeploying through the body. Mobile phones. Here's a fact most people don't know. Every single smartphone on the planet contains gold. According to research by the World Gold Council, one phone can hold up to 50 milligrams of it. That may sound tiny, but multiply that by billions of devices, and suddenly smartphones become one of the world's largest hidden gold mines. Why use gold when silver is cheaper and even more conductive? Because gold is far more reliable. Silver corrodes, gold doesn't. Modern electronics, especially the ultra-delicate parts inside your phone, operate on extremely low voltages. Even the smallest amount of corrosion can break the connection and kill the circuit. Gold's resistance to rust makes it perfect for microchips, connectors, LED and LCD components, high-end audio contacts. That's why your smartphone, your laptop, and even premium speaker cables all rely on gold for stable, long-lasting performance. And here's the surprising problem. All that gold disappears. Each phone only contains around 30 pence worth of gold, so most people never bother recycling them. With over 1 billion phones in circulation and an average lifespan of just 2 years, mountains of devices end up in drawers, landfills, or trash, taking their gold with them. That means the world is actually losing gold every single day simply because old smartphones are rarely recycled. Computers and laptops. Just like smartphones, computers and laptops also rely on gold to function. Inside every machine, tiny amounts of gold can be found in connectors, circuit boards, and microchips. Because gold is one of the best natural conductors of electricity, it helps your computer send and receive data quickly and reliably. Why gold instead of something cheaper? It comes down to reliability. Silver may conduct electricity better, but it has one major weakness: it corrodes. Gold doesn't. It stays perfectly clean forever. Modern processors transmit enormous amounts of data every second, and even the smallest bit of corrosion can cause errors or a complete failure. That's why gold is often used to mount processing chips onto motherboards, coat tiny connectors, ensure long-term stability inside complex electronics. In high-performance computers, servers, and professional-grade hardware, reliability matters more than saving a few cents on materials. And that's where gold earns its place. In space, gold plays a key role in protecting astronauts from harmful infrared rays from the sun. The visor on their helmet is coated with a thin layer of gold, which acts as a filter. Gold is also used on space vehicles to help reflect infrared radiation and stabilize core temperatures. With such vast sums being invested into space research, reliability is key, so the high cost of gold isn't a deterrent to its usage. Food and drinks. Yes, people really eat gold. In high-end restaurants around the world, chefs use gold leaf, gold dust, and gold shavings to elevate their most extravagant dishes, turning desserts, sushi, steaks, and even cocktails into shimmering luxury items. Gold is non-toxic, completely safe to consume, and totally flavorless. It doesn't react with the body, doesn't break down, and simply passes straight through the digestive system. So its purpose is simple, pure decoration. It's all about presentation, status, and creating that wow moment. One famous example is the Japanese gold leaf company, Hakuichi, known for serving soft-serve ice cream wrapped in a sheet of edible gold. It doesn't change the taste, but it definitely changes the price. Gold isn't food, but it's become a symbol of culinary luxury. Manufacturing. Gold is frequently used in manufacturing due to the versatility of its qualities being ideal to resolve a range of production challenges. Gold, prized for its conductivity, plays a crucial role in managing heat in manufacturing. Whether in electronic components or heat sinks, its ability to efficiently dissipate heat ensures optimal performance and prevents overheating, making it an essential component in diverse manufacturing equipment. Beyond its aesthetic appeal, gold's high reflectivity finds practical application in manufacturing optics and coatings. Precision instruments, mirrors, and telescopes benefit from gold's reflective properties, ensuring clarity and accuracy in intricate manufacturing processes. Gold's self-lubricating properties shine in production machinery. Applied as a thin coating on microelectronics and precision components, gold reduces friction, enhancing efficiency, and prolonging the lifespan of vital machinery parts, contributing to the seamless operation of manufacturing processes. Buildings. Some particularly grand buildings often feature some form of gold decoration. Gold leaf, in particular, is frequently used to adorn important features on buildings all over the world. Some of the most famous examples include St. Michael's Cathedral in Kiev, whose golden domes can be seen from miles around, and the Criterion restaurant in London with its extravagant gold leaf ceiling. Why is gold leaf used so widely? Apart from gold's obvious status symbol and incredible aesthetics, its malleability is the key to it adorning so many prestigious buildings. Gold leaf is created when gold sheets are beaten to an incredibly thin 3/millionths of an inch in thickness. This amazing feat means the gold leaf is very versatile to gild and emboss non-uniform surfaces. It also reduces the cost of material dramatically, allowing larger areas to be gilded. The largest cost is, in fact, the skilled labor required to apply the specialist leaf. Gold's anti-corrosive and antibacterial qualities also make it a popular choice to use on certain internal and external building surfaces which need to be protected. Gold's easy marriage with other metals creates the opportunity to gild buildings with a wide variety of gold leaf colors and shades. Despite this versatility, the recognizable yellow of high-carat gold is usually selected due to its conspicuous nature. Less obvious is the use of gold in glass production. It is utilized to create a red hue to the glass and is pivotal for climate control and specialty glass. Whether added to the glass compound or coated onto its surface, the addition of gold helps reflect the sun's glare and heat while also acting as insulation in the winter. Cosmetics and beauty. Gold is frequently used in the cosmetics industry and has been hailed as a revolutionary ingredient in everything from topical skincare creams to lip balms and moisturizers. Its many properties are said to help improve skin tone and elasticity, as well as providing significant anti-aging benefits and improving blood circulation. Gold nanoparticles have been used in the products of some pretty influential names in the beauty industry, including L'Oreal and Dior. Printing. Gold ink is becoming increasingly popular with printing companies since photos printed in gold can produce high-quality and long-lasting images. CDs and DVDs that have been coated in printed gold can also resist scratches and last longer. More recently, there's a growing trend to use gold in 3D printing. The reduction in the cost of 3D printers and becoming more widespread has led to a number of materials being experimented with. Essentially using a cast system, gold is increasingly being chosen to produce unique and desirable one-off objects, displaying wealth and status. For some people, gold is a sign of power and status. Wealthy individuals have always been keen to show off their wealth in the form of gold, whether it's by wearing a luxury wristwatch or a piece of fancy jewelry. Today, gold is used to decorate iPhones, cars, and was even used to create an exclusive credit card created by a bank in Kazakhstan. The card was made using gold, diamonds, and mother of pearl. Gold's high esteem is also reflected in sport. Gold medals and trophies are synonymous with winners. Kings and queens still adorn crowns made of gold, rather than stronger metals, simply because of their global status. Future uses of gold. Gold's story is far from over. In fact, we're discovering new uses for it faster than ever before. As the world becomes increasingly dependent on advanced technology, electronics, AI systems, and ultra-precise hardware, our demand for gold is only going to rise. But the most exciting developments are happening on the microscopic level. Thanks to breakthroughs in nanotechnology, gold nanoparticles are opening doors to innovations that once felt like science fiction. These tiny particles are now being used in cancer detection and targeted medical treatments, identifying toxins and dangerous pathogens, cutting-edge botanical research, optical and electronic sensors for scientific exploration, next-generation electronics and ultra-sensitive devices. The possibilities keep expanding. Gold isn't just a metal from ancient civilizations, it's becoming a key material for the technologies that will shape our future. So while we wear it, trade it, invest in it, and even eat it, gold's greatest contributions might still be ahead of us.